After weeks of heartache and what seemed like a hopeless search, it's a happy reunion months in the making. If you live in 5 Points, you might recognize Nug. Owners Afton Bain and Chris Coleman say he's known to roam around the neighborhood, but he went missing in June.
The morning of the 18th, we woke up. Usually he's at the front door, meowing to come in for food. He wasn't there.
They waited another day, but still no Nug.
That's when I started panicking, and Afton was out of town, and I just put up flyers all over the neighborhood. Lost cat with folded ears, put everything on the Facebook pages, the Lost Pets Facebook pages. So eventually we just gave up because we were having no luck.
Then 2.5 months later, a glimmer of hope, thanks to an app called Paw Boost.
And in the comments to one of these posts, somebody said, well, I think I saw a cat that looked like that, but it was pretty far away from there. And we were like, oh, that's him.
Nug was found at the Narrows of the Harpeth, more than 30 miles away from 5 Points.
A young UTC grad found him, brought him home, and they had a cat, so at least they had, the equipment to be prepared. And so we picked him up, we wrote them a nice thank you card. I was in tears.
Guess who's home?
And we brought him home, and he made his first round around the neighborhood.
And Nug was reunited with his best friend, Frankie.
Do you miss him?
They're kind of like the new Milo, the Nashville Milo and Otis, as they're affectionately called. It was so tender. He leaned into Nug. He was licking him everywhere, making sure he was okay.
Afton says they're impressed by the power of social media and compassion shown by strangers.
People take the time out of their day to create these accounts and to make these posts and to, pitch to their community, we want to return this cat. And the fact that this family waited for a month and 2.5 months, it just really says something about the power of the Nashville community.
They're grateful to have their explorer found, not lost. Now, Afton and Chris have a theory. They think that Nug hopped onto a UPS truck, but say it'll always be a mystery. For more on this story, head to WKRN.com, click the Watch tab, and hit News 2+. Mary?